Alright, hello everybody. My name is Sean Aguilardo, and for my career goal, I decided to become a physical therapist. There were a lot of factors as to why I decided to become a physical therapist for my future, and this video will explain all those factors. Alright, so during my junior year, I was still pretty much undecided as to what I wanted to do for my future. But luckily for me, over at MedHigh, there's a program where you can go through something called clinicals. And in clinicals, you can go to different hospitals or clinics and get to observe different departments, different kinds of practices, like, for example, like an eye doctor, or go through the ER, or observe the OR, stuff like that. And one of my sites during my senior year was physical therapy. This site really stood out for me because, well, at first I didn't really think that physical therapy would be something for me, but during my physical therapy site, I realized a lot of things. And the first thing that really got me hooked into physical therapy was, well, I just gotta say that ever since I was young, I've always been known to be the type of person that's very helpful. And what these physical therapists do is that they bring in these patients, they diagnose what's wrong with them, see what type of injury they have, and they give them a treatment plan based on the diagnosis. I want to be able to have a job where I help patients like that. So physical therapy would be great. And another factor as to why I decided to take physical therapy is that, well, physical therapy mainly focuses on getting to know the skeletal system, the muscular system, and how each joint is used for movement. And I really am interested in that type of subject. So I truly believe that as I study to become a physical therapist, it won't be as boring as other subjects, and it will be something that I'm truly passionate about and something that I'll truly succeed in. So that's one important factor as why I decided physical therapy would be something that I'd pursue. And I also noticed that these physical therapists were really great at interacting with the patients, and they were really great at getting to know them. And I really want a job in the future where I'm able to interact with patients and getting to know them, and I believe that physical therapy would be great in providing that for me. I also noticed that the Therapy Institute resembled a gym, and personally, I like to work out and get fit, so being able to actually work in a gym setting would be pretty great. And one important thing that many people look for in a job is, well, how much money are you actually making with this job? As I began to research physical therapists and actually talk to the physical therapists over at DHR, I got to learn that physical therapists really make a lot of money, and not only that, they also get flexible hours. But I can't stress enough how money isn't the major motivator as to why I want to become a physical therapist. I believe that if I work for something that I truly love and something that I'm truly passionate about, this job won't truly be a job, because this is something that I actually like to do, and it's something that I won't be miserable about. So, in conclusion, having that DHR site was very pivotal for me so far in my life, because without having that site, I probably would still be undecided as to what I want to do in my life. So, I'm very thankful for that opportunity. And not just thank them for this opportunity, but to also thank them for inspiring me to create an ultimate goal. And this ultimate goal is to not just become a physical therapist, but to create my own physical therapy clinic and eventually grow that physical therapy clinic into a physical therapy hospital. And I also want to include the highest level of technology, so that way it will be more efficient to help diagnose and treat patients. I just really want to make a big impact in the physical therapy scene, and those are the big motivators as to why I have my goal to become a physical therapist and my ultimate goal to create what I just mentioned right now.